Oladipo outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Oladipo getting it going right now. I love seeing it. Devastating from this area on the court.
Pass to Junior. Back to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Junior missing. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall.
You know, you look at Sabonis, and he brings an awful lot to life to the floor. I mean, he's smart, he's tough, he's a really good passer, makes nice decisions. He's an outstanding option in the post. A tad undersized, but he makes up for the savvy, strength, and excellence here.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. Pass to Robinson. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Clark, this journey for Sabonis, from 6-man to starter, and last season he becomes an all-star.
Yeah, his progression and improvement has been outstanding year to year, and it makes you forget at times that he was only 20 years old when he came into the league. So since arriving in Indiana, he's worked really hard to improve his game, and all of his hard work has paid off. This guy is outstanding in his position.
To stop the drought, and goes in. Points if he converts the free throw.
Oh, shit.
And the Heat with some changes. Leonard's checked in for Adebayo.
Maybe I should have added
and Iguodala subbed in for Robinson. Indiana leading. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Lamb. Back to Sabonis. Outside Lamb. Here's Leonard. Iguodala outside. Pass to Junior. Outside Nunn.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
McConnell outside. To the left side wing. And here's Sabonis outside. Can hit that one.
Those ones. Yeah, first shit, you can really see the strength.
Duncan Robinson is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Junior in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The Pacers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. A moment here for an injury report. Now an update on Jimmy Butler's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
Catch up with Miami. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain. So that's a key that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided 50 more times. In return, he worked to not go out after that.
Okay, thank you, Butler. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Junior with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. The kick out to Nunn. Pass to Junior. Here's the three. And McDermott pulls it down. Well, Indiana's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. McConnell right side. There's the trouble. McDermott can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Junior. Here's the second effort. And he was fouled about the long with this one. Lamb's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's McConnell, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Brogdon. There's the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
And the bucket.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Brogdon against Junior. And Brogdon with the step.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too.
Very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Junior outside. 30-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
And plays like that one could make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's Junior outside. On target for range. Junior's got 8 here in this quarter.
How sick was that, guys?
But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Heat with the lead. And Indiana looking at who they got. Oladipo the 2 with Warren the 3. And Grant defenses usually find ways to counter new offensive moves. But what can you really do to stop the step back three?
BA, I'm not sure there's much you can do defensively. You know, it's interesting. 25, 30 years ago, you didn't see too many people taking step back threes or even step back twos. Bad shots.
I don't know.
If the league changes the rules and allows a little bit more physicality, which gives some of the advantage back to the defender, then and only then defense will be able to stop the step back three.
Lamb against Junior.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's Lamb on the wing.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like, yeah, it probably could handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Indiana leading. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Junior against Holiday. Junior, count it. That's his 6th field goal and 12 drives.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Indiana's going 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. They double it with Junior. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Junior. On the clock.
I love great defense. Just quick twist.
Holiday from long range. It falls.
Well designed.
Minutes in your debut tonight, Junior. What'd you see out there?
Well, you know, I felt good to see some action.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in.
Let's go, baby.
The rim play always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot more tonight.
Hey, Kevin, I'm so excited.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up. And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open. And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
They double him with Junior. A 3 from Anderson. Here's Clark. And that'll be 2 free throws.
He's very quick off the floor, G.
Did you hear me? Over 40 inches. And I think he was the steal of the draft. Fortunately for the Grizzlies, fell to 21.
And that one's good, Junior.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 13. At the top of the key, Clark. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Clark shot 6.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
Here's Junior shooting foul.
That one
He missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
They're at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Andre Iguodala checked in for Duncan Robinson. Jones looking for an opening. Up to the right wing. But 3. No good. Miami leading by 12. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anderson outside. Going inside. Here's Clark. The shot, no good. Excellent D here by Iguodala. And here's 9. No points in the game hit for him. Here's Junior. They go. And that one released in. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Marquis is out there with Iguodala. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Junior. And it's Adebayo in its center. It's a group on the floor for Miami. Jackson misses. Miami leading by 14. Here's Junior. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. 6 points for Junior.
Pretty tall point guard. Goran Dragic sees the entire floor. Terrific look.
Jackson finds Brooks. Morant outside. From past the arc. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Valanciunas. Checked in for the Heat. Three from the inbound. It's rebounded by Memphis. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The Heat shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. Nunn kicks to Harkless. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one goes in there. Junior's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Melton's shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it inside, and good that time. Junior's got 10.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Clark outside. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Now Clark. Not off in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Miami. checked in for Hero, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Goran Dragic. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Justice Winslow. Anthony Melton is checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Clark. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson is out there with John Morant. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Clark the pass to Morant. Now here's Anderson. Fighting inside. And foul on the
Watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you call a typical
consistent with your shot. Watch out.
Free throw coming up. And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay and attack.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Winslow's checked in for Anderson.
Well, what did Coach tell us? We want each guy to contest shots and get rebounds tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Junior, and so it's inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for the goal.
You thinking that shit? She loves me. He thinking that shit.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They got out of line. Junior's out there at Dragic. Then there's a shooter. And it's hopeless into the stand.
I got this. No problem.
Good look. And he cannot convert on the second. Brett misses.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get on.
Winslow kicks to Allen. No good on the three. The shot game clock separated by 4. Junior with it. Allen with the rebound. For 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here's Junior.
Oh my God, he missed every buzzer beat.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass it like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pool, get Pool. Told her, don't let her frizz know. In the field, I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine, a Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free. On the West Coast, yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, feel like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't keep my ego. She heard she said, babe, there's a said if I think about dust, she wanted my lingo. Back then, it was worried about me, though. In the gym, trying to work on my freak, though. Spending money at the club like sales. Yes, ma'am. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fam. That's how I hit the switch on the fan. That's where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Give me some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting wrestled with taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Some ordinary is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved in this very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing the section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me, and she tryna. That's my type of district.
Let's go. Game time, baby.
Two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Yeah, it tells me a couple of things. One, these two teams are primed to.
Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Middleton. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
And here's Nunn. Junior outside. Jacks up a three. And he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They double him with Junior to the wing, right side. Here's Craig. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's going only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is when length becomes a massive positive to a shot block by Giannis.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
From deep, Junior. Another miss by Junior.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Takes a three. Knocked away.
You're getting cold here. This is a tough one. crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
To the inside, Adebayo. And he'll draw the foul.
Sending him to the line could be the
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second, setting the floor for Miami. Goran Dragic is out there with Junior. Then there's Achua. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Harkless in at the small forward. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now here's Junior, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Junior against Holiday. Drives to the hoop. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
That first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Back to Junior. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Outside. DiVincenzo. They double him with Junior. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Dragic finds Junior. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee the other way.
Damn.
Played in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next feature.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, that mid-range Jay usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Dragic's outside. Junior, screen on DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Junior. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Junior's got 6.
And nice court vision from Dragic there to get a great look at the bucket.
Here's Holiday. It's a drive. And Holiday powers it home.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that. And his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Out left to the wing. Junior, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Junior. Clock at 6. Lopez with it.
Wide open.
A minute 15 left in the first half of this game. Now Lopez. Come on. Basket by Holiday. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
I should say cut.
Portis. Inside. And Holiday powers it home.
The defenders right now guessing as to how Drew Holiday is going to come at you. Offense showing up tonight for Drew.
Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Junior outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Junior's got 9.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up to the rim. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
You'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And when you think about this league's history of unstoppable moves, Kareem's skyhook immediately comes to mind. Graham, who has the most unstoppable move right
Unstoppable move in today's game, and the most used move in today's game is the step-back jump shot. And there's so many talented players who incorporate that into their game. You know, I think of people like LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, so Steph Curry. The list goes on and on. But the best, in my opinion, and the most unstoppable is James Harden and his step-back three-pointers. Yeah, might not be as efficient as Kareem's skyhook, but certainly is very good.
pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Augustine. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Junior outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's DiVincenzo. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yep, that's a great look from Giannis there.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. The position so far in the third. Here's Nunn. Yeah, he banks in the layup. Nunn's got his third basket of the night.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Both teams will make substitution.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton.
More terrific players, Doris, coming into the NBA. How about the position you think the league is in as far as talent?
D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Here he's at from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks for three. First quarter still does not be going to leave open.
Towns finds Russell. Good as this goes to town. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
None, that's good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And Towns gets it to go.
Well, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge according to the time ball.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told me his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Edwards. Here's Ryan Gomez. Rebound by the Heat. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
There's Junior. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Here's Towns. Rebound by Olynyk. And he's on 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Heat moving the ball around. Robinson passes to Junior. Leonard sets a screen for Junior. 6 on the shot clock. Cloak loose. Basket counts.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Outside Russell. Plenty of offense. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Gold. And Doris Malik Beasley, no stranger to the entertainment business. His parents and his grandfather are all accomplished athletes.
Yes, but his father also played basketball professionally. Malik with so much talent. Now he's looking for work.
Edwards is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Beasley in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves spot.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To the paint. He's moving against speed. He's kept down now to just down with a double from Karl Anthony Towns.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
And Olynyk next to Robinson. Connects from three-point range. Robinson's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
A great job from beyond the arc this every time he steps up there.
Well, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
It's close to making the defense pay for the last couple of seconds.
Edwards inside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making it 1 for 4.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Rubio against Nunn. To the inside. Leonard dishes to Olenek. The basket junior. Three-pointer. A rebound on the Timberwolves.
He has that confidence goal of hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Tigers for 3. That one, no good. And so now they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Miami's gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4-9. 9 passes to Junior. 8 feet away. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the ball. For the Heat. And foul on the shot. They'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's 6 the second. Here is Russell. Bringing off a 41-point performance last game out. And contact on the shot.
Getting themselves in line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Achua. He'll get on the second, so he hits 1 or 2. And George Russell with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. 4-point game. And the close game so far through the first 2 quarters at checked in for Leonard. Duncan Robinson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Junior's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Warren Flash. They can really compare players from completely different eras, and people want to talk about the greatest of all time.
If some players do transcend eras, there's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game is played is so different that it is all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Right, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson can play in this era as well as he played in Egypt.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys, really great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played.
On the court for the Heat, they've got Junior and Marabino is out there with Achua. And it's Robinson and Nunn into the Wilson. And it's Junior missing.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Carter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead button. Miami's got 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Down low. It's tipped. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2.